So Enzo, obviously a disappointing result. What did you make of the performance today?
We don't like to lose, for sure, but I think the performance was there. We compete against probably the best team in this moment. For large part of the game, we were at the same level or even better. We create chances. I think the big difference between us and them today was just inside the box. They were much more clinical than us. But the important thing at the end is to create chances, and we're going to score.
How pleased were you with the style of play, and do you think that your methods that you've been utilising in pre-season are now translating to the pitch?
I think you can see clearly the way we want to play. As I said, we try to compete against the team. We try to keep the ball. In terms of numbers, we're more or less the same. So overall, we are happy with the performance. But as I said, we don't like to lose, of course.
Early days, but are you pleased that you're seeing combinations developing already out there?
Yeah, I think you can see clear. You can see clear the amount of the times that we arrive inside the box, the amount of time that we create chances, playing a good football. Now it's a matter to take chances, but for sure we're going to take chances.
How pleased were you with the balance of the team, especially in midfield today?
I think Romeo, Enzo and Moy, they work very well, but I think all the team was very well, to be honest.
Obviously you get a few days now before you're back here in the Conference League against Servette, and then it's Thursday, Sunday, isn't it? The games start to come quickly, don't they?
Yeah, exactly. Now we start, we don't stop until the international break, but we're going to try to do our best and be ready for Thursday.
And finally, Enzo, following the performance, so what's the message to the players as you begin this long season?
Just to continue doing the things.
Manchester City kicks off Premier League defence with 2-0 win over Chelsea. Manchester City began their quest for a fifth consecutive Premier League title with a commanding 2-0 victory over Chelsea at Stamford Bridge on Sunday. The win not only underscores City's dominance in English football, but also sets a high standard for the new season. Erling Haaland, last season's Golden Boot winner, opened the scoring in the 23rd minute with a clinical finish, marking his 100th appearance for City. Despite a brief scare when a Chelsea goal was ruled out for offside just before halftime, City maintained control throughout the match. Mateo Kovacic, who joined City from Chelsea, sealed the win with a late goal, showcasing his former club's inability to capitalize on their possession. Chelsea's new manager, Enzo Maresca, faced a tough challenge in his Premier League debut. Having taken over from Mauricio Pochettino after a turbulent season, Maresca's squad struggled to find their rhythm despite significant investment in the transfer market. Chelsea's pre-season form had been inconsistent, with only one win from 6 friendlies, and this performance did little to lift the mood around Stamford Bridge. City, fresh off their Community Shield victory over Manchester United, continued their strong form despite several key players missing, including Rodri and Jack Grealish. The Citizens' win at Stamford Bridge extends their unbeaten run at the ground to 5 matches and adds another notch to their impressive start of the season. As Chelsea looks to bounce back from this defeat, Manchester City remains firmly on course for another title charge, with Pep Guardiola's side showing they are well prepared for the challenges ahead.